Hey. As you can see, I've gotten a set of curtains off. I did not record it because I didn't think about that. I just kind of went, let's start doing some stuff in here. Kind of some self-care because I've been wanting to change out my curtains for thermodynamic curtains. Or thermal blockers, however you want to call them, blackout curtains. So I took down 2 panels. I am going to put up 2 panels and see if 2 panels is big enough for that window. Otherwise, I'm going to end up putting up 3 panels. I don't think I need all 6 of these panels. So I'm just going to open them up one at a time, see how much I need, and whatever I have left over, I'll see if Jerry can return them or use them in our bedroom. Because, yeah, the light gets kind of bright in there, and it will help keep the bedroom from being too hot over the summertime. So I'm gonna let this record my process and see what happens. Whoa, that's definitely long enough. See how wide they are. Back over. I'll have to adjust the chairs later to get the curtains behind there in the right spots. That's right. As long as it stays in place, I can lock down the other ends. I'm going to have to do some adjusting for the chairs and whatnot. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay, yep, it looks like it's going to need at least 3 panels on this window, maybe a 4th one depending on a lot of different little things. Yeah, I might have to somehow get over in that corner and adjust it. See, because these particular windows are double pane, but they're not double pane storm windows, it lets in a lot of heat. And in the morning times, I come in here and it's a wee bit cold. As in, I can feel the exact temperature of the outside of the house. Like the house might say it's 64, but I'll walk in here and I'm like, it ain't 64 in this room, that's for sure. Alright. But the fun part is going to be getting into that corner because of the table and Jerry and Harry Potter stuff, which if the guest room was cleaned up and not a whodunit storage facility, storage room, mostly Jerry Ann stuff, I would take it and dump it in there. If I had bigger storage bins, I'd put it in storage bins and stick it outside and let Mother Nature deal with it, or the shed to deal with it, however you want to put it. But I'm not going to do that because I have no reason to do that. Where did I put my garbage bag? Okay. Excuse me. irritation or bronchitis and sinusitis and allergies and whatnot. Let's try to unadhere these curtains so they're easier to deal with. I thought these panels were bigger, but I read them wrong. Alright, same as last time. Come on. There we go. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do here. Oops. There we go. Just get the bottom areas to do their job. There we go. I can already tell they're doing a really good job of blocking out the sunlight. Stay behind the chair. Put a third panel here. Might have to bunch it up a little bit. Rearrange this a little bit. But I think it's coming along really nice. Yeah. It's coming along. Oh, I see a little boo-boo on my part. Let's see if I can fix this. Or is it one of those? Yep, okay. Darn it. We can cut it now instead of later. Come on. Thank you. That should go like that. This. And then this. Okay. Alright. It's one of those learn as you go type projects, which I always liked because then I end up learning a few things about doing curtains. Kind of the first time I've actually done it without somebody giving me directions. And I don't mean like barking orders, but telling me that there's a malfunction in the way the curtains are. Oh. Alright. So I might have needed 5. She was thinking 6, but once I can get into that corner over there where the red curtain is, I'll be able to determine if I needed 6 or not. If not, hey, I've got an next one that I can put in a small window. But I can already feel some of the difference in temperature, which, oh, don't. All right. Everything wants to fall off because my chair is dragging that box around. The box that all these curtains came in. Alrighty. Well, let's see what I can do. Alright, so that goes there. Alrighty, I got my rhythm. Yay. Got rhythm, but I ain't got rhyme. Kind of squish these together a little bit without too many problems. Good. Now just to fix the lower half. All my tapestries want to jump now. Overlap that area. Boom. Now we got a little less brightness in my background. And now to do that side, which I'm gonna turn on, I may or may not record. And then after that, I can decide what out of the 4 different tapestries I now have to hang up behind me. Now, because this is a gray, slate gray to match the color of the walls, it can be any of the tapestries. It could be the boat, the wolf, and I forgot what the other 2 look like, because it's probably been so long since I've seen them last. So let's actually take a little bit of a break so I can get some de-wind and all that fun stuff. So we will continue this either later on or sometime soon.